Hello there everybody, Sam's Trains here, welcome back to the railway and welcome back to another running session. Now this one is a little bit different. I had a request from a guy called Neb221 to make a shunting video of some sort, and I thought that was a great idea because obviously I don't really do very much shunting on the channel, but it was a massive part of the railways and still is. And basically shunting is the act of getting bits of rolling stock together to make a train, so that is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. So if you have a look around the room, you can see there are various small chains of rolling stock which need to be put together. There's various box cars, some of them have brakes on the back of them, wagons and whatnot, and there's also a rake of LNER coaches stationed at different parts. So I think we will start with the LNER coaches, and here are the two locos I'm going to be shunting with. At the back you can see the black one there is the LNER N2, and the front one there, the red one, is the LMS Ginty or 3F. So yes, I think we'll go and pick up some of those LNER coaches then. So I'm going to start off the N2 backwards and go and pick some of those up. There she goes, past some of the wagons. We'll come back and deal with those later. Yep, she's just going around the room. And now I'll have to go and put the camera down because I need to change the points. Okay, let's grab the point then. There we go, and we're hopefully going to pick up these couple of coaches which are just in this siding. Excellent, hopefully that is a successful coupling then. Let's drag them out. Very good. Okay, change the point then, and let's reverse them up to the third coach. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's move her off then and go and pick up the other coaches. Okay, there she goes then, and I suppose she has what we will call the back of the train because the brake is the back coach there, which I didn't point out earlier. So I'm going to stop her, excuse the sudden movement, I'm going to stop her just before this siding here. So yep, I need to get over to the controls and do that. Okay, I think we should be good there. I'm just going to try and uncouple the N2 from the coaches. So excuse the hand of God here, which is just going to appear for a second. Right, I don't think I've derailed everything. Okay, so time to bring the N2 forwards past this set of points, and then we'll pick up the rest of those coaches. Okay, just past the points, probably just getting out of shot there, so I'll be quick. I'll change that point, and let's send her back into this siding. And in fact, she can keep going, because if I just pan around for you, you can see that the final LNER coach is over here in the station. So hopefully we can have a full house and she'll couple to it properly. There we go, I hope she's got that. Okay, yep, she has. Okay, let's join it with the rest of the train then. I'll just pan round again. Focus. Okay. Well, that was good timing. Here she comes. It is just a rake of 6, obviously, that is the lot. In fact, yeah, I was just checking there wasn't any more on the layout. But no, 6, that is it. Okay. Oh, a little bit further. Okay, switch the point back, and I'll send the loco into reverse. Oops, if it doesn't stop on the point. Nope. And there you have it. Okay, oh, no, we don't have it. Oh, for goodness sake. Bear with me, here comes the hand of God again. Well, I'm not God, obviously, but okay. There we go. Okay, they're coupled. Alright, I'm going to get the N2 to take these coaches away then. We'll go and park them at the station. Okay, she's off. Right, I'm going to send the Ginty probably backwards, down the line to start picking up some of those box cars then. Okay, so there we go, the N2 has safely delivered its coaches to the big station. Well, it's not a big station, but to the station. So I'm going to uncouple her now then and get her onto her other shunting duties, and then at the end of the video I'll bring the express engine along and she can couple to the train. Okay, here she goes. Okay, so the Jinty has just about arrived at these points, so I'm just going to change them and let her come through. And there goes the N2 in the opposite direction. And while we wait for the Jinty to arrive, here is the boxcars that she's about to pick up. So obviously I'm going to have to just go over and change these points. Okay, so I just need to change these points, and then hopefully the Jinty will arrive and pick up the boxcars. Okay, this is promising. Slow her right down. Okay, hopefully we've got them. Okay, let's go forwards and see if we have. Oh yes, we do. Okay, that's cool. Okay, now she's got to get them onto the outer line, so yes, we'll go and deal with that. Okay, so before the Jinty arrives, I thought we would start picking up some of the wagons. Yeah, I think you'd call them stone wagons normally, with the N2. So I'm just going to open the points. There we go. And hopefully then she should be able to go and pick up those first 3 wagons. Okay, hopefully she's got those. Yes, it looks like it. Nice gentle coupling. Okay, let's wait for the Jinty to arrive. She shouldn't be long now. Yep, there she is. Alright, so I'm going to open these 2 points then for her so that she can come through. And while I'm at it, I might as well shut off the N2 just so it doesn't jump into life. And the Jinty is still on her way, so I'm just going to open the express points and get her onto the very outer line. There she goes. She's behaving herself very nicely today. Especially over the express points. Yes, a very good performance. Okay, I can stop her and shut that point. And now let's send her backwards if I can. Okay, and we'll go and sort out the rest of her boxcars. There you go, I've given her a bit of a speed boost because I'm going to take her all the way along to the other end of these sidings where she can drop off those boxcars, for the time being at least. Okay, that looks good to me. Let me just try and fight my way around here. Oops, sorry, I'm knocking things. Just to get her uncoupled. Oops. Yeah, we're good. Okay, and then I'm going to send her forwards again. Okay, and there she goes, running on her own, just through the sidings again. And the plan is to get her all the way up here, where I'll reverse her into this siding here, and go and pick up these wagons just here. And then I'll get them coupled up to those prime pork wagons and the Weetabix ones, and then I'll reverse the whole lot back to the wagons at the end with the brake van. Okay, I think it'll be time to stop her now then. Okay, I'm just going to speed her up slightly so she gets over those points and stop her just there. Okay, let me change these 2 then. That one and that one. And let's reverse her down the line then and pick up those next few boxcars. Okay, that seemed to work quite well. She's got them anyway. Let's pull her forwards then and go and connect to the rest of those wagons. And there she comes out of those sidings again. Oh, struggling a little bit. I'll just give her a little helping hand. There you go. And stop those there. Yep, they've gone just far enough so that I can change the points back. Okay, and let's reverse her back up the line then. Okay, let's open this siding then. And these are going to go in now alongside the N2 to pick up those last few wagons. Okay, that seemed to work well then, so I'm just going to head further down the line and open these points. That one, I think those are alright. So we can reverse straight out onto those other wagons. Okay, let's give that a try. Okay, hopefully they are coupled. I'm going to pull her forwards again now and out of the sidings, and hopefully it will all stay on the tracks, which is always a nice bonus, of course. Oh, she's actually struggling a little bit with wheel slip. Now I'm not going to intervene because I think that would be cheating, so I'm going to try and get her out of there just by controlling her. Well, it's a right struggle, but she's got it quite nicely now. I've just got to try and control the speed a bit. Well, that seemed to work very well anyway. Okay, so now this Jinty is going onto the inner line, sorry, the middle line. So the express points have already been set for her. There she goes. And I'll go and stop her up next to the teaks, ready for the big freight train to come and pick those up later. Well, I've stopped her there because she literally won't go any further. She was just wheel slipping too much. So I'm going to uncouple her by hand. Give me 1 second. There we go. And she'll now head over to the first line, or maybe even the third line, to go and give the N2 a hand with the wagons. Okay, speaking of the N2, let's get her out of this siding and get her to pick up the last of her stone wagons. So I'm just going to open these 2 sets of points here, and we'll get her started. Alright then, let's stop her just there, and I will open these points again. We seem to be making good use of these points today. There we go. And she just needs reversing back into those sidings again then. Let's see if we can get her to pick these up. There, that's where we're heading anyway. So I'm just going to have to stop those. Okay, that's good. And you can't see the N2 actually because she's disappeared, but I'm going to bring her forwards again. There you have it. And let's watch her come down the track. And if I focus in on these points, oh, yep, she's just managed it. Okay, so that's 6 wagons. And let's see how the 3F is getting on. So the 3F has been steadily making her way around here, so actually I'm going to stop her there and get her onto the third line, because she's going to go and pick up these wagons for us with the brake on the end for the N2 to couple up to. So yep, let's bring her back. No, back. There we go. And I'll shut the points again. And then she's ready to go forwards and pick up those wagons. There we go. There she goes. What a beautiful little loco this one is anyway. Yes, it's nice to get her running again. Okay, I'm just going to stop her. Well, I didn't need to stop her, she's cut out on the points. Go on, love, you can do it, you're nearly done. Okay, now I'm going to stop her. Switch the points. So it's that set, and yes, these need changing. And then I'm going to reverse her in. And if she doesn't stop again for no good reason, she'll be able to pick up the wagons. Yeah, wagons, is the right word. Steadily does it. Okay, hopefully she's got that. Yep, she has. Okay, let's get her out of this siding. There we go. Well, thank you, Mrs. Ginty. I think the N2 can take it from here, so I'm going to take you off. Thanks for all your hard work. See you later. Alright, and I'll leave these wagons here then, and the N2, all it's got to do now is run to the other end of its train and then couple up to these wagons. Alright, let's do it. Right, so we've got to do a bit of a run around then, so I'm just going to get the N2's train past these points. There we go. Open this and back those in, like so. Very good so far. Okay, and now I am going to disconnect the N2 from the train, very carefully because I don't like it when I knock the wagons off. Make sure she's back on the line. It's not very easy to do this on a point actually, but I think that's done. Okay, change direction, there we go. Swap this point again, and then I will back her all the way around. There she goes, through the sidings again, with those, and I will just shut the points. I don't know if she's gone far enough. Yeah, she has just about. Okay, and forwards onto the wagons. There we go. Let's see if I can follow her around. Oops, little bit rough there, just a little bit. Okay, and let's swap lines. Okay, this is a bit precarious because there's lots of points to get over here, but let's see if it works. There we go, onto the middle line. And I want her to go all the way past those points, so I'm going to shut those, open these, and try and figure out which controller she'll be on now. There we are, that's right. And onto the middle line. I keep getting this mixed up, I apologise. The inner line, that's the one. Okay, cut that out, swap the points back, change direction, and further down the line are the other wagons. Okay, I'll move the camera and we'll see if we can film the coupling. Well, there you have it. I consider that a success. So I'm just going to grab the N2, take her off, and now, off camera, I'm going to grab a couple of big express locomotives and get those to couple up to these trains. All three trains. Hang on, if I just move the camera, you can see the others. Yeah, we've got the others as well. And yes, we'll have a quick running session, just a quick one, because I know I'm going on a bit now, with these big trains running. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's see which engine is about to be coupling up to the teak coaches then, and she's reversing right down the line as we speak, so here she is. And there she is, the absolutely stunning A4 60023 Golden Eagle. What a fantastic loco that is. Okay, let's see if she can manage all these coaches. I hope she can anyway, let's see. Yeah, not a problem. Okay, let's have a look at which engine is going to be coupling up to the box cars. Yep, that is the standard Class 5, a beautiful 460 locomotive. Okay, let's get her to take her train away. Yep, very nice and powerful that one, not a spot of bother really. Okay, let's get the wagons then, the empty wagons. Yep, it's another freight loco, this time the Robinson 04, number 3547, and yep, she is coupled and ready to go. Let's see how she manages. So there you have it then, each locomotive has its train successfully assembled, each of them with a break at the end. So yep, I consider that a job well done, and I really hope you've enjoyed seeing this. If you did enjoy it, I know it was a bit of something different, so if you did enjoy it, please do let me know in the comments, and also please don't forget to leave the video a like if you did enjoy it. And also, if you'd like to, you can check out the Facebook and Twitter pages, and they're at facebook.com/samstrains and twitter.com/samstrains. And finally, if you would like to have your name put up on the Wall of Fame, you can do. All you need to do is send in your photos or artwork or anything like that to my email address, which is samstrains@outlook.com, and I'll print those off and put them up for you. But for now, thank you very much for watching, as always. Lovely to have your company, of course, and I will see you all very soon. Cheers, everybody.